Well, if you do decide to purchase a home, you may decide to make some changes. Always a good thing. Fortunately, the team at RIKB Design Build in Warwick, they are best known for their award-winning multi-room renovations and so much more. So joining us right here this morning to tell us everything you need to know is design consultant Kingsley Catalucci. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's
How you doing?
home remodeling. Come on, this is a fun topic for you, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, lots of people out there have questions when it comes to their home, Kingsley. They're not really sure where to begin, but let's get right to what a kitchen or bathroom remodel is all about and really whether or not that does raise the value of the home, because you hear people all the time. They want to dive into this. They want to increase their home's value. Is that really how it works? What do they need to know?
There's a ton of factors that come into place, but the kitchen and bath, those are the centers of the home. So they definitely do increase the value of your space and of your investment. Doing them at the same time, I think, also prevents you from having to drag the process out. So you see a lot of return in those investments.
And really, so this is doubly positive. Number one, it's going to increase the value of your living space. And number two, even if you're not looking to sell right now, you're going to get an upgrade.
Definitely.
So it's a great thing. Let's talk about when the perfect time really is to do something like this. As we transition out of summer into fall, yes, there's been a lot of rain lately, but people always want to begin new things. Is fall a good time for this?
It is. There's, again, a lot of factors that go into every single family. But as you close summer out and think about the plans you have in place for next summer, fall really is the perfect time to get started. It can take anywhere from 4 to 6 months to go through the planning process. And then when you get into construction, it's smooth sailing, ready for spring, ready for summer next year.
And we're looking at some pictures right now that we just saw them, really some stunning work that you and your team can do. I mean, the full transition, if you will, is remarkable, and you're really going to have an upgrade and it's going to look great. So for people out there who don't know what exactly a design build is, when we hear those words put together, what does that really mean?
It means it's a full service operation. And so we take on all of the design services. I'm one of the designers that will walk you through the entire process, all the decision making, budgeting, wish list, picking product. And then we have a production team that brings the project to life. So ordering all of the product and doing the actual construction. So it's really a one-stop shop, and that's a service-based option in construction.
Definitely, and especially if someone's never really been through a process like this before, Kingsley. They're coming in for the first time, they are new to this, maybe a first-time homeowner or something like that. You want to make that process as comfortable as possible for them, don't you?
That's the whole point.
Yes. So if a guy like me comes in, you can walk me through it.
Yes, I will hold your hand the whole way.
I need all the help I can get. Roadshow viewers know that. But that really is a great thing to kind of walk through that process, because there are many unanswered questions and it could probably be overwhelming for some people.
It really is. And when you see all of the different professionals in our team that contribute to the success of a project, you realize you as one person can take on a lot if you try to do it by yourself. So.
Right, and let's really talk about where someone starts. I mean, where does it begin? Do they just come in? Do they set up an appointment? How does the process really get going?
Absolutely. You can go about it both ways. You can call, you can head to our website, which is rikb.com. We also host seminars. We're hosting one next Saturday, September 23rd at 10 a.m. I'll be presenting that one, and it's on kitchen and bath trends. So you can come, just start getting ideas, or book a consultation to talk about your project more specifically, and then we'll just walk you through the whole process and the steps that we take on along the way.
Well, I'm ready right now. Let's remodel my bathroom. Let's get started, because I'm inspired.
I'll give you my card.
Sounds like a plan. Well, you and your team really are doing great work, and I know that seminar on the 23rd is going to be beneficial to so many people. Thanks for being with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, if you would like to learn even more all about how the team at RIKB Design Build can help you, we have links posted and more information right now at roadshow.com.